What's up, ladies and non-ladies? It is Serial Killer back again, this time with pants. First video where I have to wear pants for you guys, so hopefully that ends up being worthwhile. Trying out this new webcam, see how that goes. We've got us a guild war where we are getting destroyed. I don't know if we're going to win this guild war. It's going to end up being close, so hopefully we can snake 3 wins, maybe kill a couple yellow guys. There's no green guys left, but we really need to do good stuff this guild war. Top one, I feel pretty good about. Should be able to take that out pretty well. I like that team. The bottom team, we're gonna, Zinc, Lushen, and Praha as always. Although everyone's crying about the new buff debuff patch that's coming out. I'm pretty stoked. The once again Ethna buffs look very enticing for a Theo killing build. So it's very likely that my Zinc might be getting the back burner to a Ethna in my at least main Theo killing guild war team. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it works out well right after I kill this fucking Seara and then move on with our lives. Although this Woosa is going to put a little bit of a stop to that. It's going to take me a while. I'm going to have to wait until Seara procs out of her immunity and Woosa's immunity's on cooldown. So right now she'll pull herself out, which is nice. So if I can get an armor break up from Panda, well, and if my cookie wasn't sleeping and Panda didn't get his armor break anyway. Apparently these guys are all double violent, triple endure. Get that Seara low, but it's not going to matter. She's going to heal right here or soon. Luckily, their Praha also has max crit, so she can ruin our life. I was hoping for a kill right there. I should have attacked with the auto attack from the cookie and nailed the, well, at least tried to get the heal block up. As it is, this Seara is putting up quite the resistance to dying. I don't see her killing me ever, but with this Seara being this hard to kill, it's going to be really hard to kill either the Woosa or the Praha, whoever ends up being second kill target for me. These guys, I mentioned earlier, we're having a lot of problems in this guild war. We're ranked way too high right now, and these guys are just way too strong. We're very vastly outruined. This Praha is apparently, 200 something speed, like max crit and a billion everything. The whole team's on violent. I don't know if the Seara is, but the Seara doesn't really. Oh, the Seara is on violent. So we figured that out. I don't necessarily think a Seara needs to be on violent, but this guy apparently did think so. So this might be our chance, unless she does that. So she procced out of her armor break. Man, I've not had this much problem killing a Seara in a long time. I'm getting relatively low. I'm not so much afraid. We're getting low just because the damage is going out all over the place. So the bubbles are getting moved, and then their Praha keeps pulling the bubbles off. As soon as something gets low enough to get a bubble, they're not making any further progress. And maybe you die? Nope. Okay, so the Praha also, or the Seara also has 25,000 life. Now maybe you die? I need a Groggo auto attack and I can kill this chick. Oh, cool. Cookie got him for me. Alright, so now we have to decide, do we want to kill the Woosa or the Praha? The Praha brings the heals, the Woosa brings the immunity. Both really bother me a lot. I think we're going to go for the Praha, not because of their abilities, but because I think the Praha will be much squishier and much faster, which is good for me. I want the Praha to be, or my kill target in general, to not have armor break on it as much as possible, or to have armor break to not have the immunity from the Woosa as much as possible. So we're going to go after the Praha purely on the grounds that hopefully she'll get rid of her own immunity faster than the Woosa will, which will help me killify her. Of course. Looking back, I might have wanted to try to Cali this. I probably could have Cali Katarina Queefs enough this fight. And, well, that would have been risky because of the Praha. Yeah, I really think this was a decent, safe way to do it, but it is dragging on quite a bit. They're putting up quite a fight. They're not going to kill me. I see like a 0% chance of loss here. See, they get the Panda relatively low, and then the Panda becomes my bubble target from the Fire Dog face, and then his life isn't going to move at all. And I don't think they're really going to get any more than that. And realistically, they're also really only doing a whole lot of damage right after the Praha strips my heals and then slaps the dots on. That's where all this damage is coming from. I'm not worried about them killing me. It's purely a matter of killing them before, you know, my battery on my phone wears out and or the walls fall down around me. Really tempted to just try to pile into her, but I can't do that. I need the crowd controller or, you know, quote unquote one-shot her. And I think I could, you know, call it three-shot her. I think if I got an armor break up, actually, I wouldn't be able to get all that at once, but if I got an armor break up and a fire dog face crit and a Groggo crit, it would get her really low. Unfortunately, Groggo would also have to taunt her so that Panda can get another turn, and then the Panda will take her out. I'm almost thinking the heals might be less problematic for me than the immunity. I'm considering switching to the Woosa, even though I'm pretty sure the Praha is a squishier target, and she's so tasty right now at half-life. I'm not switching now. Although, she's like guaranteed to get a heal off before, yeah, right there. Jesus Christ with the violent procs, guys. Wait, did she just stun me? The Praha isn't violent? I could have swore the Praha just must be super fast. I could have swore the Praha went twice in a row. Oh my god, kill the Praha! No. Don't heal. God damn it. Alright, and she's got a strip in the bank, but I really want to get that revenge and the heal up. Actually, the revenge isn't doing fuck all for me. So she's for sure despair. The Praha is despair. The Woosa is violent, and the Seara was violent. I don't know if I want to kill him, but I want to switch my crowd control onto him. And I think if he keeps letting us do this, his resistance is apparently not 207% like that Praha's. He's violent procced, and he's fast enough where he's gonna maintain his immunity anyway. What do we do, guys? You know what we do? We build a time machine, and we take this fucking vampire set off my Groggo, and we put destroy on him like my tractor. That's what we're doing. Maybe I'll wait till free rune removal day. Maybe not. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I'm going to pull this vampire set off of Groggo. He does not need the vampire, and he does need the destroy, because these people would be dead at this point if I had to destroy Groggo. The other bad thing about the vampire set on my Groggo is I had to skimp out on stats to complete the vampire set. So he's only like 55% crit right now. My last Groggo, pre this last free rune removal day, I had like an 80% crit Groggo. Yeah! Only 9k. Ha! Alright, Fire Anubis finishing it up for us. And then the Woosa will fall over pretty quick by himself. But as I was saying on my Groggo, the stats are way weaker now. And I don't think I need it. It's nice to have the vampire, but he's tanky enough where I don't think he needs it. Or maybe I strip the... I don't think I want to strip the will set. I would really like to keep the vampire, but I just don't have the stats to make it happen anyway. And for stuff like this, I want destroy. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna make him probably double destroy will, and we'll see how that goes. If I hate it, maybe we'll mess things around a little bit. But I love the Groggo. He's staying. He is a monster. He's been serving me quite well for a couple months now. I just keep changing the fine-tuning of his runes, trying to figure out the exact perfect way to do it. I don't want him to just stand there and never die. I want him to never die and auto-attack for 16k. And that's what my last one did, and I really liked it. Taunt him. Man. Not doing the debuffs well. I got the heal block on him, which I think this is the one that heals. No, this is the one that puts the bubble up, so that did nothing. That's the one that heals. So it at least bypassed a little heal there. He needs to die so we can move on with our lives. And I think maybe Cookie's gonna... Well, he's asleep. Groggo's gonna get the killing blow. Go to sleep! Yeah, 12 something, that's not enough. My old Groggo was like a 16k auto attacker. Please block the Theo. Alright, cool. So this is going to be a 20-second fight, which will average out with the 20-minute fight that we just did, and make 2 10-minute fights. Armor break something. Thank you. You're going to die. Thank you. Armor break something. Not today. So that's another thing that's happening in this patch notes. The Bastet, well, all of them, their number 2s aren't going to debuff on glance anymore, which is going to make it much harder for my Bastet to armor break Reteshes and Chasuns, which both are something I like to do in Guild Wars. So we'll see how that affects me. I don't like fighting Theomarses with Chloe's because I don't have a fast enough rune set for Chloe. I got all excited when I pulled a Chloe, and then I pulled a second Chloe like a week later. I can't make her fast enough to actually make use of her. So I have a Chloe. She's 6-starred, probably max skilled, or most of the skills anyway, and I don't use it because I don't have a rune set to make her go fast enough. I'm like 50-50 torn between wanting to get revenge on this Praha and wanting to stay away from this Praha because what she did last time to me. But we're going to fight this one. I want this one. This looks doable. I think I can Cali the top team, and I think my Cali will kill the Hwadam, and then my Katarina will kill the Seara and the Orion, and I don't think the Orion will screw me up because I got Shield Will on my Cali Katarina team. And then this bottom team, I'm going to tank it with Tractor and then just grab 2 random monsters and win, because that's what Tractor does when your main DPS is wind and your main armor break is wind. I'm not worried about that Fire Monkey. I'm going to probably save him till last, so he won't be getting much stacks and he won't be doing much damage. I don't know if I was tempted to bring the Dozer to kill the Wind Panda, but I'm not really afraid of the Wind Panda. So I don't think I want to do that. And I'm tempted to bring the immunity, but I'm also not afraid of the Wind Panda's armor break. I am a little bit afraid of the Fire Monkey's armor break, but he's not going to be hitting the water people. I don't think I want immunity either. I think I want my own armor break or a heal block to screw around with the Praha. Maybe some crowd control. Varus would be pretty cool right here. I'm trying to come up with an excuse to build Varus and Pang, because I think they're both cool monsters. I just don't have a team set up for them. I think Varus would actually do some nice work here. Hopefully sit on that Praha for days. Should we just go this route? We never use this fucker, and that is a shame. I think we're going to do that. He doesn't bring the armor break, but he does bring a heal block. He brings a monster heal, some pretty decent damage. He'll help us kill that Wind Panda. And then we might actually switch our Fire Monkey to the second kill target instead of the Praha. Oh, fuck. So, hey, remember, guys, how we were going to Cali this team? We didn't bring Cali, so it's very hard to Cali the team when Cali is not there. So we're going to improvise, and we're going to make this work. That Seara's not going to kill my Groggo. I think we still have this. Yeah, that Seara is going to go 400 times, but not kill the Groggo. We're going to try to get an armor break on him, and we're going to two-shot this Hwadam. There's 16k right there. Seara's going to hit me 16 more times, and I think the Groggo is going to kill this Hwadam. Yeah. All right. So that was totally planned. Obviously, that worked out great. That's what we want to do the whole time. I was just kidding about that whole Cali mess. Let's kill this Seara. I kind of want to taunt the Orion, though, just because I hate Orions. Didn't work anyway. Oh my gosh. Kill the Seara. I think my Fire Dog will kill the Seara because of the hit point scaling. Yeah, 6k. Seara's done, and Orion is coming up real quick like. I think that Orion will die the next time. Oh, I was going to say the next time Groggo got a turn, but Fire Anubis took care of it for us. Oh, so we screwed up the first round, and we screwed up the second round. We brought a tractor to tank the Wind Panda, and we brought an Emma, which is going to screw up the Wind Panda targeting. He's going to hit either the Emma or the Bulldozer. And I'm actually a little afraid that this Wind Panda is going to kill my Emma. My Emma's pretty tanky, so I think I'm okay, but this was not the plan. I wanted my immune to armor break dude to just tank that Panda for days. Let's get a heal block, which we got. I like. And how are we going to kill this guy? I guess we're just going to have to punch the Panda to death with Kumar until he dies, which is going to make it really hard to keep him debuffed. This might be annoying. Praha is going to heal him right now. I don't even know if I want to punch him. Yes, violent proc, heal block. Do it. Oh yeah, heal Praha. Yes, you stupid lady. So she's going to sleep for a whole bunch of time. She healed the Wind Panda for 0 anything. And please die. Cool, the armor break will fall off here. It's nice that my Emma's actually so much faster than everything else going on in here. This is kind of a saving grace. Oh my god, that Panda, die. Thank you. So I think we're going to switch to the Praha just to keep stacks off that Wind Monkey. The Wind Monkey's not doing much of anything, although if he gets an armor break off, he will. We're going to play it safe and keep everyone full. The Fire Monkey's at 4 stacks right now out of 10, so he's still pretty low on his damage. I'm really torn between trying to kill the Fire Monkey or the Praha. Let's let fate decide. Well, we got a heal block on the monkey. That monkey does not hit hard at all. What is happening with that monkey? Where are your runes, senor? Way preemptive heal, but I didn't see much else need. We're stunning the shit out of this Praha. Very, very nice job, Tractor. Me love you, long time. Okay, so Holy shit, that Praha healed herself for almost 17 and healed the monkey for 10k. This monkey is squishy times a million. So we're going to just kill this monkey. I was going to AoE with my Kumar right there, but you notice I auto attacked. That was so the Panda or the Praha could stay sleeping. And you gonna die real soon. Right, meow? Go to sleep. And this Praha's got nothing left. Alright, so that worked out well, but that is not how I was planning to do it. If I could go back in time, I would pull the Emma out and bring maybe a Basalt, but I don't really need the defense buff, and there's the Praha there. I would bring another healer. And you know who would work great? Fire Anubis would work really good. Light Anubis would work really good. Bella would be nice for an armor break. You could do a lot of stuff except what I did. You don't want to bring Emma when you're trying to tank with a tractor. Alright, so that sword went much smoother than the first sword, which makes sense because the first sword was way over on the left, the second sword was way over on the right. Ooh, always hit the magic shop by those 2-star gray monsters. But I believe Groggo has earned himself a makeover, so we're gonna transmog that dude. I've been on the cusp of doing it, and then we just talked about him for like 20 minutes, and now I want to do it. What is this undo? I've never bought one of these before, but I don't have the transmog, and when I try to buy it, it says, would you like to undo the transmogrification? I'm assuming that's just a shitty Korean translation. I don't think I bought it. Yes, this is the same thing when I try to do it on a penguin, who I definitely hadn't bought. So we went ahead and bought this thing, and I think it'll let me transmog them both. I would have bought this a long time ago if he wasn't so blue. I really like how he looks. I don't like how blue he is. He is the light golem, not the water golem. I don't know why he's so blue. But he is also badass. So let's see if we can make use of him. We really, really need to kill one of these yellow guys. We've got 8 swords left, and there's a good chance 6 of them are not going to get used. So we've got 2 swords to make this happen. And I think the only chance is if both of them, or at least like one of them's a win and one of them's a draw against a yellow target. I think we can make this work. I don't like that guy. And I'm kind of medium on this guy too. I can shit on this first team, no problem. Second team's going to be a big dice roll. Kind of the opposite there. I feel like I could shit on that guy's second team and not so much the first team. And then I don't want to deal with an Orion Perna when I need the wins. Like, I have to win. I mean, realistically, I have to win both rounds. None of these guys are making that super obvious for me. So we're going to have to dice roll this Theomars a little bit. And hopefully one of the people with 3 swords left comes on and finishes this war for us. So, strategy. The top fight, we're just going to grab 3 random monsters and win, because that team is not good. The bottom one, I think we're going to have to Zinc Lushen and just cross our fingers that we can kill that Theomars first turn. Then their Fire Anubis kills my Lushen second turn, and then we kill their Chasun second turn, and then my Emma Zinc finish off their Fire Panda. That's about the only way that bottom one's going to turn out well for me. This top one, we could go this route, and the Chow is just going to punch my Groggo, which I think maybe we should do that just because we get to look at them. But this team, it just screams Copper Bulldozer me. And I can't, I just can't not do it when they make it so easy. So I think we're going to do it like this. The top team, the The Black Pirate's going to go first and do nothing. The Black Mermaid's going to put up her anti-crit stuff, and then that's going to stall us a little bit until we kill their whole team. Now, a side note, that ally is attacking thing, I don't think that that's accurate. It's... Oh, shit. That Chow hits really hard. The, earlier on in the day, it was spamming warnings saying one of our guild members was attacking this guy like 6 or 7 times in a row. So something funky's going on with this guy. So we got the crit off on the mermaid. We wanted to kill her first so that we don't have any revive shenanigans. Now, the mermaid anti-crit buff saved this dark pirate's life. And that Chow hits way too hard, which might be good or bad for us. It's our third sword, so he's going to kill Bulldozer, probably, but we don't care. He's going to be squishy because he's doing monster damage. There goes the Bulldozer, but like I said, third sword, that was worst case scenario. I don't see him killing either the Emma or the Copper, and my Copper is going to eat him alive. Right, meow? Go to sleep, and we got the crit. Oh, shit. So this Chow has like 45,000 life. I just hit him with a 43k nuke, and he just shrugged it off. And he's still auto-attacking for 8k without an armor break and without an attack buff. What is this guy doing rune-wise? This guy's Chow is a monster. Oh, I do not like being ranked this high. Go to sleep, you're not going to survive the second one. Alright, so Chow's dead. Oh, of course, the cookie bubble went to the Theo. If it had gone anywhere else, we would have this one. It went to the Theo, and I think that's going to be enough to ruin me. Oh, and their Theo's faster than me. So we got the buff block up. I don't know if my Lushen's going to finish this, though, and he doesn't. That cookie bubble is big. It ate the entire hit, and of course, Theomars' armor broke me, and this is a loss. So we did not get the win that we needed. We pulled a draw. That's going to put us in a very bad shape for this war. Yep. Yeah, screw this. Alright, so that didn't work. Hopefully someone else can finish this thing up for us. We've got 7 swords. There's a really good chance 6 of them aren't going to get used, but let's see what happens. On a less shitty note, I have 3 light dark scrolls. So we are going to summon a Jultan and a Camule and a Fae. First, we're going to open up a couple unknown scrolls just to get all the not Faes out of the way. And then Jultan, Camule, Fae. Right? That's how scrolls work. So no lightning, so that was supposed to be my Jultan or my Camule. So wound hack, which I guess is decent. I already have a wound hack, and I have a Gildong, so I don't need that wound hack. I'll actually end up feeding that to my Gildong for a skill up. And I'm close to getting the skill cooldown reduction, so that's not the end of the world. The other 2 guys are shit. We're not going to do anything with them. So that's about par for the course. Alright guys, that's about it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this thing. Hopefully I didn't botch the camera too much. This is Pants video number 1, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing. But as always, let me know what you thought in the comments. If you enjoyed yourselves, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.